Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. So in today's video, I will be talking about all of my fall essentials. So I have a little bit of everything in this video. I have some makeup, I have some shoes, I have some sweaters, I have coffee, I have a planner. I just have everything I love. This video was made in collaboration with Real Techniques. So if you want to see all of my fall essentials, then just keep watching. I do have more makeup products than anything else in this video, so we're going to start off with the beauty products. So the first thing that I wanted to mention is an eyeshadow palette. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, and I have been loving this palette so much. First of all, you can tell it's a little bit dirty because it has sort of like a velvet finish top, but I love the eyeshadows in this palette. You have a mixture of cool tones, you have some warm tones, you have mattes, you have shimmers, you have this beautiful golden metallic shade, which I am wearing underneath the glitter on my eyes today. I'm actually wearing the entire palette on my eyes, and I just love it. I feel like this is a great palette that you can use in the daytime, you can use in the nighttime. We're going into the holidays too, so I feel like this is a great palette for you to create dramatic looks like the one that I'm wearing today on my eyes. But if you did want to do something subtle and very natural looking, you can do that as well with this. I feel like all of my favorite eyeshadow palettes have to have a black eyeshadow. If it doesn't, then it'll be very hard for me to travel with it. But this palette is just so beautiful. I love this emerald green shade right here. I haven't used it yet, but it's gorgeous. I want to use it over a black eyeshadow, and oh my god, that's it. That's all you need. So one of my favorite brushes that I like to use with this eyeshadow palette is this Real Techniques Defining Crease brush, and this is different from the other Real Technique brushes because if you can't tell, it has longer bristles, so it makes it really nice to blend out the colors on your crease. Basically, this is really great to diffuse the color on your crease. So I've been really loving this for a while now. Okay, moving on to another product that I'm really excited about. This is the Morphe 3502 palette. I did a full video on this palette. If you guys haven't seen it, I will link it in the description box below. This is the sister to the 350 palette, and as you can tell, I have been using this as well. I am the warm queen. I love my warm eyeshadows, and this is no exception. I use this basically on an everyday basis, and I love the fact that they amped it up. It's $23. I feel like you cannot go wrong with this palette. So I am so excited to mention my foundation of the season, and it is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. If you haven't seen my review on this, I will link it in the description box below. I'm wearing it on my face right now, and it's what I've been wearing for the past few days. I love this foundation so much because it just looks so flawless on camera, in person. It photographs beautiful. I'm just obsessed with this foundation. I love that they have so many shades in the line. I feel like you'll be able to find a foundation for your skin tone. I'm not going to go into details. If you want more information about the foundation, I will link the video I did in the description box below or up here so you can go watch it. But with this foundation, I love to blend it in with my Real Techniques complexion sponge, or sometimes I'll go in with my Real Techniques Instapop cheek brush. This brush is like a game changer. It's so easy to use. Not only that, but I use it for a lot of different things. I literally have like 3 just like sitting around on my table because it is just so easy to use. So I like to use this for my foundation because it has a slanted top, so it kind of just presses in the product into your skin. I also like to use it for my concealer or to blend out my contour, to bake, you name it. I feel like this is such a great brush to use for a lot of different things. Since we're talking about brushes, I also wanted to mention this one right here. This is the Real Techniques Blend and Blur Contour Brush. And as you can tell, there's some darker product in here because I use it for contour, but you can also see some pink in here because I also use it for blush. I feel like it doesn't soak in the product. It's really dense and packed, so it controls where you're blending out the product. So I've been really loving this as well, and as you can tell, it has a very sturdy handle, so it's not going to slip and slide everywhere. So I've also been loving this so much, and you will be seeing this a lot here on my channel. First of all, you guys know that I'm a sucker for packaging, so when I got this in the mail, I was like so excited. It's so beautiful. It's like perfect for the holidays and the Christmas time. This is the Becca Ski Glow Face Palette, and this is their new highlighter palette. And I wanted to mention it in today's video because this is your go-to travel highlighting palette. I think this is such a great palette because you have 4 different highlighters. You have 2 lighter shades, and then you have 2 darker ones in the bottom. You have your blush up here, which is such a universal color. I feel like light, medium, and even dark skin tones can use that shade. The bronzer right here is so pretty. It does have a lot of shimmer in it, so if you're not into like shimmery bronzers, then you're not gonna like it, but I personally love it to top it on top of my matte bronzer. I do like adding a little bit of a glow to my skin. So this is the top row right here, and then this is the bottom row. This highlighter in the middle right here is so gorgeous. It's actually what I'm wearing on my face right now. I mean, it's just like beaming. It's so beautiful. I also wanted to mention this product right here because I feel like as the seasons change and the weather changes, my skin just lacks moisture. So I've been using this Farsali Unicorn Essence Serum, and I really like it. I feel like this does a really great job at moisturizing my skin and just prepping it for my foundation, but I just don't like that it has too much glitter. So I have been using this one, and I've also been mixing it with this one by Jouer. This is the Jouer Daily Repair Treatment Oil. I do want to say though that this one is a little bit heavier on the skin, so I would recommend only applying a tiny bit and you'll be fine, but this is a must-have for my skin. And this is something that I've just recently incorporated into my skincare, and I feel like it has made such a huge difference. I also like to use it in the nighttime before I go to bed, and it just, when I wake up, my skin just feels so nice and hydrated, and I love it overall. Moving on to something a little bit different. I'm gonna go into the clothing and the shoes and the coffee now. So I wanted to share my planner because it's what I use on an everyday basis, and it makes such a huge difference in my everyday life. I am always so busy. I'm either filming, editing, taking pictures, editing pictures, vlogging, you name it. We're always doing something here, and if I don't have it written down, I honestly will forget. And I feel like Target makes the best planners, and they're a really good price. So I found this one a few months ago. One of the things that I like about this planner is that you have the full month here to plan out, and then you can go into each individual day and plan it out into details. So that is very helpful for me. This keeps my life on track. And then moving on to some shoes. Oh my god, these are my favorite shoes right now. These are going to be my go-to sneakers this fall season, and you either love them or you hate them. When I show them to you, you're gonna be like, Diana, but they're dirty. But that's exactly how they're meant to look. And these are Golden Goose sneakers. These are in the basic style. I love the off-white dirty look, and then it has the blue in the back. They're so chic, and they take any basic outfit from like a 1 to a 10 right away. They're super comfy as well, and I like to wear them like undone, because if you tie them, it just doesn't look nice at all. I do have several sneakers in my closet, but I feel like they're all too masculine for my feminine outfits. So these are just a perfect mix of like girly, feminine, chic, and stylish. And then the last thing that I wanted to mention is a sweater. And you've probably already seen me wear this sweater like a million times because I recently got it at Nordstrom, and it's been my go-to. This is basically an open cardigan, and I love that oatmeal color that it has. And it also drapes in the front, so it's just so easy to style. Literally, you can wear this with anything in your closet, and it's just so cozy as well. So you need to have a good sweater for the fall time that you can literally just throw on, whether you're going out to get Starbucks or whether you're, you know, going to work or you're going to school. And this wouldn't be a fall essentials video if I did not mention my favorite drink right now. So what I'm drinking is a soy caramel macchiato with an extra shot. I have been drinking this every day for the past 3 months, and this is going to be my go-to drink for the rest of the year. I do like to substitute it with soy, but it's so yummy. So let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite drink at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts right now? I would love to know, and what are some of your fall essentials? And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next one very soon. Bye.